About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
Thanks, Hunter.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Blaze!
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
But
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving.
Perfect.
Perfect. What the hell?
Hail Hydra, losers!
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it! Go for what? Hold on!
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Show no mercy.
So be it. attacks us as dead meat. Delicious.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us.
Judgment, come. You have chosen fate. It was your time. My power knows no limits.
None will be spared.
I cannot seem to pierce it.
We are attracting too much attention. These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home, quickly.
Lightless followers suffer the same fate.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's really you!
In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtute
he's not reading the
arcam
page.
membranus.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quae sparsa relucant!
heated.
Yes, they are. fighting you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself. We owe you one. Vengeance is needed. None will be spared. Our strength grows further.
You were too weak for this fight.
Vengeance has come.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. Your mother abandoned you. This shall be of great help.
Getting agitated. Your loyalty to the darkness is clear.
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone. We expected more from them. We pity you. Your suffering begins.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
No time to repent.
They are still coming for me.
One of our allies is in need. They haven't had enough yet. These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Whatever gets the job done.
You had your chance to escape. Feel my call.
None can escape.
Behold the light's gift.
I am empowered. Back for more. Someone must aid them. Leave the fight to us then.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. It is our turn. Finally! We'll take it. You! Permission to eat that one? Ready! Doesn't smell very tasty. Quick bite! this time. Just the three of us. Go to sleep. It's time. Much appreciated.
Things have gotten out of hand.
It's time. A quick bite. We'll take it. Your time is over. That'll work.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ready. Much appreciated. It is our turn. Prepare to die! Whatever gets the job done. Delicious!
Your mother abandons you.
Too much for you. I suppose it's something.
I am impressed. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Nice.
Welcome assistance.
You only add to your punishment.
They are being reinforced.
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough. Now we face the Serpents, another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone. None can escape it.
It's nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
None will be spared. Hell has chosen you. You have been judged. I am the spirit of vengeance. It is time.
Now that was something.
Judgment comes. You bring judgment upon yourself.
Behold the light's gift.
Appreciate it. That will heal. I will not be turned back.
More of them are joining the fight.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Just like old times.
Generous. Finally. We pick you. We will be the strongest of all. Suffer your crimes.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Prepare to die!
Your fate is sealed. Feel my call. This shall be of great help. The advantage is mine. You had your chance to escape. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Let us take them down together.
None can stand against them.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
It is our turn. You have our thanks.
We are not out of this yet.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. We will get you for that. Fine. We were only resting our eyes. Is that the best you've got?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Accept your fate. Lilith has damned you to hell.
Return to your mother.
It was your time. That'll work.
Your time has come. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Let us see if we can answer for this.
That hurts.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
Cool. Ugh. What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block. Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid. So you mean like last week? Aha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable. Except there's no Spider-Man in it. And there's no Wolverine either.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough, especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Oh, seriously, Hunter? I thought you would be on board with this.
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe. And I want you to be safe, always.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet Dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I do not know. If Caretaker hears about this...
Well, it's your job to convince her, isn't it? You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of Soulless. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Do not give him the courtesy of an excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her. Nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the Spirit of Vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus. and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. While you were on your little Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular, I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
I am disappointed. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the Soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I fail to believe you are trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The Parchment of Power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
One heck of a Hellfire Works show. I mean, Johnny used the parchment and whooped all the soulless butt.